All right, everybody. We are now at the rigging portion of this video series. Yeah. Okay, so let's start rigging. We're gonna unparent some stuff. Okay, so we're gonna unparent this. We're gonna unparent that. This and this and this and this and this and this, this and this. Unparent. Unparent all that. So essentially, it's just the shoulders, all my spine bones, my pelvis, and then my leg roots, uh, neck and head. Let's take this and this and this and this. Since Dion is so tall, and just move it up, holding shift. That's out the way. Now let's get the head. And it's gonna take all those things with it. This is the head face root. So that all these are parented to that. For head turn, let's get the neck. And when you rigging, the bones don't have to touch. Okay, I used to think that a lot of people do. They don't have to touch. It's just the main thing you want is wherever your pivot is. That's the most important thing. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's go to these shoulders. We need this. Let's select this. I need this. I need to select this bone, and we're gonna go and hit this script. Pop them up there. That's that. Actually, these two can stay parented, as well as this one. And we just want to move that to about there. And shift that up. It don't really matter. This is a patch bone. So actually, those are parented. And we're gonna do the same thing here. Let's get this and this. This is why I said we could keep these here for now. And then go back to the bone. And then let's select this. And move that up there. Oh, shoot. I really need to set shortcuts for these. And we need to move that there. So that moved it right in the middle. We'll take this, copy that, copy this. What if I just type? Let me just type Dion. And then we'll take this. Put that there. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. You can't have it parented. These are the IK bones. Because if you have it parented, then it uses the parent bone, and then it'll put it on that in that coordination. It's weird, but that's just how it works. So we put that there. And then we'll take that one, put that one there. So now we can put this here, which also needs to be unparented. Hey, we'll do that next. We'll work down. Select this, have that go back to that. Select this, select that. That can be parented back to that. And we'll parent that once we get that worked out. So we'll take this, and this, unparent those, And essentially we're just gonna do this all the way down. Boop. Click here. B. Do that. B. Click this. Okay, so now we can drag these down here. That can be down there. Now, when you got IK, the IK bone actually needs to be touching whatever the bone's gonna be using it. But when I'm setting this up, and then I'm done setting everything else up, then I will just shift these to touch. I will shift the IK to touch their bone. But for now, I just use the IK bones to put their feet in place. That's that one, and I also need the other one for 2, even though it's supposed to be left. But I use a script to copy 1/2, so yeah, that's why I said for 2. Okay, so we got that. Drag that on down up in there, let that click, or snap, let that snap. And now we got the feet there, and we can turn it back. Oof. Okay. Then we can move this down here, like that. Like that. Actually, we want this to kind of be over here, because it helps with IK. It lets the IK know, like, which way are we going with this? It is kind of shifted. Okay, and now we can do that. Oh shoot, I put the wrong thing. I meant to do this. There we go. The other one is still parented. You can see the line going up to that bone right there. Okay, and now we can move that. Okay, so that's the legs. We got the legs, and then now we just need to do the arms. Yeah, that's already unparented. We'll do one side and then do the other. Copy this. Copy that. That's already selected, so put that there. Put that there. And then boom. Okay, now we do the other side, and then we'll worry about the body portion. Here we go. Top. Bottom. B. Do this. Put that there. B. Click. Put this there. And now we have everything lined up. Let's just do this. Click this. Delete it. Put that there. Come on. Let's just change it tonight. This will be sitting straight up. And then we're gonna take this script, drop it down to 2. And there we go. Body, body 2. There's our body. Alright, now let's work on the face. Can't remember exactly which one is which. Show label. Okay, so we got eyebrows, eyelids, pupils. It's the bottom eyelid, which should be About right around there somewhere. Then the nose. Didn't really need a nose bone, but you never know. We got the ear. And then the mouth. So let's just make the little tweaks. Shoot. Okay, boop, 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 boop. And then parent this back to that, and this back to this. This back to that. Hand bone connected to the arm bone. Or forearm bone. Cubone bone. Everything else is there. We can shift down the switch bones real quick. Do that. And okay. Now let's see. Now we just need to go through and bind. That. Okay. Yep. This will be there. But this will drag the shoulder. And this is the root. This is what moves the whole one. Ah. Come on. Wrong button. Come on, man. What you doing? I don't know why I have so many points. Oh, it's because it wasn't. Oh, that's why I wasn't doing it. Wasn't perfect, but you can always go back and get rid of it. Or just leave it. It doesn't matter. That and that. Okay, that's cool. Then we're gonna find this here. Find this to that. What did I do? Oh. Nope. I can't remember the shortcut for it. So what just happened? I have it set to, it'll just view whatever selected. Here we go. Control Shift A. That is also helpful. But I don't need that. Bind that. Okay, that's the elbows. Let's do the... No, we don't need to do the knee because it's not a separate layer. Okay. Let's do hand. We're just gonna bind the hand to this bone. Bind this hand to that bone. Hip. The hip should be binded, but I can't remember if it was. Hip patch, and then the crotch. Yep. Sorry about it. Okay. Then, I need to select the layer first. Bind. Oh, it is too. And then this, and then this. Bind. This. This. Bind. This, and that. Bind. And the patch layer should already be binded. Same with the foot. So let's test it. Oh, you know what? We need to bind. Nope. No, we don't. Everything should be binded to the bone. But let's test it. Time for the moment of truth. Did not bind that arm. Oh, I don't even think I didn't go to the arm. But that one's binded. We need to do the body. Okay, that's that. Let's make sure the foot is behind. Yep, foot. Boop. Okay, let's go back and do this one. I think I did skip over that one. Here we go. And you want to use this way of binding because when you have to try to do like foreshortening, if you scale the bone, it's gonna change the way the line width is. So that's why we do it this way. What else we need to do? Look at the neck. We need to parent it. That's what we need to do. Parent. Boop, boop, boop. Which I thought I did. Okay. And then we need to bind the shoulders. We need to update the references. Update layer reference and bones. So, oh yeah, cause we deleted that bone. We deleted that bone. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, there we go. And then we just need to work on the body. Work on the body, yada, yada, yada. Let's give him a couple more points. No, I don't think we need it. I mean, I'm not going to be bending it super crazy, but if you're going to be bending it super crazy, you might as well just animate the points. Because, yeah. Just go in there and shape the body how you want. Bind. Top. Boom. Alright, then. Oh, yeah, and the collar. The collar should be there. Something's going on here. What is that? What's going on here? Yeah, it's being weird. Oh. Okay, I know what's going on. It's the actual shoulder. I thought it updated, but it didn't. See, because it's green. But it's the actual shoulder. Ugh, I don't want to have to go through and okay, maybe if I do one, then the other one. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, sometimes references are hit or miss with stuff, but for the most part, it works most of the time. So we just gotta do this. So now it should work. Yeah, it's working now. But see, this is what I was saying, like, I don't know if I want to bend them too much, but I do need to add more points. Just in case I decide to. I mean, at least, I need to add points at least here. And it should be on that bone, yep. Nah, it's on this one. Well, that one's on this one. This one. Let's turn these hands. Rest. Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't do it on a 0 layer. Or if I think I had switched it. Yeah, because it's just okay. I switched it in the file, so I just have to remember to delete that when I was testing it. Okay, so that's that, and let's test the face. I'm not on. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's eyelids. All right. So we are rigged. Our character is rigged. Let's make sure we gotta test the hips. Bring it down. There we go. Boop. Do that. There we go. We need to adjust the curve. The curve. There we go. Let's just do name contains. Come on, name contain. Dion. I should probably say rig. That way when I'm animating, I can just put rig and just have the characters there and I don't have to worry about all those folders. Okay, so yeah. Boop. We got that there. We got that going. Well, we can't really see that yet until we start doing the other stuff, but yeah. The head. What's that one sorority that be doing it? All right. So that's the end of this section. Man, this section was long. My fault, y'all. I be trying to make these videos quick as possible, but that's animation, man. That it comes with it. So hopefully you stuck around. Next video or next section, we will be tweaking the actions, and I'll show you how to turn the character and stuff. So come on over or stay, click on next video. Check us out.